Part 22. Other national laws had no role for religion at all. Now let's take a look at how the Continental Congress treated official religion in national laws passed between 1776 and 1787. The best example of this was the Northwest Ordinance, passed by the Congress in July 1787 while the convention was meeting across town. The context matters. Part of the Treaty of Paris, which ended the Revolutionary War, transferred a huge chunk of land in the Great Lakes region, called the Northwest Territory, to the new country. It was huge, 300,000 square miles. That was 2/3 of the original 13 colonies, 430,000 square miles. This eventually became more than 5 new states. But it was all new territory. It was never part of the original colonies. The only laws there were British, and the Continental Congress needed to establish a foundational law that would supersede the patchwork of English statutes. The result was the Northwest Ordinance. If, a decade after the Declaration of Independence, the United States had any desire to establish an official national religion or make Christianity a legal part of the future country, this was a key document to specify it in. And, drum roll here, Congress did not establish any rule for Christianity. There's nothing about religion in the preamble. The first thing the ordinance did was guarantee freedom of religion. And you will notice by this time nobody was acknowledging any kind of divine presence. There was no great legislature or supreme creator, let alone a Christian Jehovah or Christ. Next, the ordinance, again using a utilitarian argument for religion, proclaimed the necessity of 3 things: religion, morality, and knowledge, to good government and happiness. But pay careful attention to the language. There is no authorization for the state to support or pay for religious teaching at all. Note especially religion is in the same category and has the same value as morality and knowledge. They are being treated as 3 distinct things. This acknowledged an important principle. Morality and proper behavior was no longer seen as dependent on religious belief. Even the social value add of religion was fading away. The takeaway is this: as the Constitution was being drafted across town, the Congress cemented America's secular future. It was so locked into the culture by that time, as we will see in the next part, that the framers didn't even bother discussing a national religion.